Our FFA Chapter Tribute is brought to you by Pioneer, developing new generations of seed innovations for new generations of farmers. Pioneer, what's next happens here. And now we're going to meet the next generation of agricultural leaders. This week, Sydney Loflin, president of the North Carolina State FFA, joins us in Sydney. I understand you were exposed to FFA at a rather young age, 6th grade. What got you interested in FFA?
Absolutely. So I come from a little bit of a non-traditional background in that I was homeschooled my whole life. So my parents are my FFA advisors, and my mom teaches an environmental science class. And as a part of that class, we have an FFA chapter. So I saw several members go before me, and they were just doing such amazing things in FFA. You know, they were trying different competitions, and it just looked like a whole lot of fun. So I knew that I wanted to be a part of that, and I joined as soon as I could. And that was in the 6th grade.
And now you've worked your way into leadership as head of the North Carolina FFA. Sydney, what does this next year look like? Are you on the road a lot, meeting chapters?
Yes, we are on the road a whole lot. We had a really busy last fall. We were going to different chapters. We were going to different leadership conferences. We have different regions in North Carolina FFA. And so we would go to their regional conferences and meet those officer teams. You know, it's always so inspiring to see the officers on the chapter and regional level just doing amazing things for their communities. And that's so inspiring to us as state officers. So we go to different regional events. We go to chapter events as well. Sometimes chapters will have different fundraisers. I know that, I believe it's coming up in February for FFA week. We are going to an oyster roast. So I'm excited for that. Never taken part in it, so I'm looking forward to that.
Well, that'll be very interesting, Sydney. And as you look out longer term in your career, do you hope to maintain a career in agriculture?
I do, yes. My major is agricultural education, and I don't know if that'll take me to the classroom setting or more of the business route, but it gives me a lot of flexibility. One of the programs I'm involved with here at NC State is the Agriculture Communicators Program. And as a part of that, we learn about the intersection between public relations and communication and agriculture. How are we getting that message out to the public and letting them know what farmers are doing and how much care they're putting into the product that they're producing? So I definitely want to pursue a career in ag.
A message well worth sharing. Sydney Loflin, North Carolina State FFA president, thanks for joining us this week.
Absolutely. It's an honor. Thank you for the opportunity.